No, it's not true.
Majority of Nigerians are saying that
not only me.
Has done well.
No, what people are celebrating.
People
are celebrating against a backdrop of unbelievable failures by past INEc. So now these people, this current INEc has done. Wait, this current INEc. I did not say they have failed. I did not say they have failed. I did not say they have failed. I have said they have performed, and I will give them a pass mark, but I will not give them a distinction. Because I'm a hard-nosed teacher. For you to get a distinction from me, you must be an A and A student. And I did not come across as an A and A student.
Okay, let's take this mail so that I can react. Biodun says, from my own view, INEc did perfectly well compared to past elections, but they do not deserve a distinction.
Correct. Which is my position.
You have elevated this word, distinction, to a level that is outside the books.
A distinction is an A.
We are talking about
you're a teacher.
Yes, you are talking about
and I'm a student.
We are talking about
I want to earn between 65.
70%.
So INEc doesn't deserve 70%.
INEC, it deserves more than 70%.
No, that's a distinction. INEC is
so
but you're saying INEC doesn't deserve
70%. INEC score will fall anything between 40 and 50, maybe 55.
INEC score between 40 and 50, there will be peace in Nigeria.
Oh,
but today there won't be peace in Nigeria.
All right, hold on.
All right, between 40 and 50,
maybe
there won't be peace in Nigeria. We can take it state by state.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Should the distinction go to the Nigerians instead of INEC?
The decision should go to number one, the president of Nigeria. Number two, INEC. Number three, Nigerians generally.
Okay, thank you.
I do not think distinction should go to the President of Nigeria, His Excellency Dr. Goodluck Jonathan. I don't think so. Nigerians have yearned for a change all this while. They wanted a change from darkness to light as represented by the current NEPA or power holding. They wanted a change from unemployment to jobs. They wanted now. Let me tell you who deserves a distinction.
Yes. Where does it go to? Credit.
Look, the people who engineer the process and put people behind those processes to bring us this change.
Who are the people?
And that is the APC.
Oh, now you are talking. Now I see where you are coming from.
No, that is the truth.
Did the APC appoint?
Okay, so hold on. So wait, hold on. Who gets? So the Nigerians do not deserve a distinction.
No, Nigerians. I have already told you those who don't deserve a distinction. Nigerians are distinctive people.
So Nigerians deserve a distinction.
Yes, they deserve.
INEC doesn't deserve a distinction.
They deserve all the praises. They've done well. They have,
demonstrated. They include those who snatch ballots.
Okay. Hold on. Let me ask this question. Someone's asking this question. It says, Mr. Ebo Otoga is the press secretary to the APC governorship candidate. Is that true?
That's correct.
I say that's why he's
not a press secretary to APC governorip candidate. Wait, I am the director of media and publicity. So APC Akwa Ibom State.
Now you see where he's coming from. So there is nothing INEC would have done.
Now declare your interest. Mr. Nzako, declare your interest. What is your interest?
Okay.
There is nothing.
What is your interest?
Okay.
My interest is that having been an arch critic of INEC and having at different fora and different occasions attacked INEC vociferously before this election, and having been satisfied by the performance of INEC, alongside majority of Nigerians, I hereby, unreservedly, award INEC a robust A.
That is undeserving.
Because
INEC does not deserve an A.
Because we lost in the Bible.
No.
Why?
Not only because
we lost.
No, we didn't lose.
No, tell it to
no, we didn't lose. We did not lose in Akwa Ibom. We did not lose. Yes, because INEC has endorsed. INEC has endorsed his daylight.
Gentlemen, excuse me. Can we get down to the points that we're trying to make? You said Nigerians deserve a distinction third after the president and INEC. You said it's Nigerians and APC. Yes. You gave reasons why INEC. You said INEC.
Nigeria wanted a change.
You gave reasons why INEC does not deserve a distinction. No elections, thuggery, and other irregularities. What are the reasons here you have to give why INEC deserves to get more than that 70%?
Do you know that build up to the election, INEC had very big challenge of handling the security situation. And when INEC got the assurance of the security agencies, INEC went down to business. The card reader that INEC introduced was resisted by the leading political party then, the government in power, PDP. And INEC stood his ground and went ahead to test run the card reader. At the point of test run, the card reader, the biometric quality did not pass the test. Mark my words, because it achieved 52% in biometric capturing, but it achieved 85% in confirmation of the permanent voter's card. And then INEC came up with a very intuitive arrangement that once any card reader fails in biometric capturing, then an incident form will be filled out so that the voter who came along with that permanent voter's card, I'm coming, will still be allowed to vote.
Mr. Njako,
you are glossing
over a fundamental failure. No, you are glossing over a fundamental failure of INEC. And what is that fundamental failure of INEC? INEC had all the chance to perfect the use of card reader, and it did not perfect the use of card reader, thereby opening a window for evil-minded people to latch onto it and rig election massively in many places like my state. What I'm saying is that INEC had an opportunity to give us a fail-proof machine that would not have allowed bad people, professional election riggers.
Fail-proof in this country, indeed in the world.
Now,
Good machine. Now, the best machine in the world will be an airplane, but an airplane sometimes will malfunction.
How many times?
And then
how many times does an airplane fall from the sky? How many times? Now, in the case of INEC, there were wholesale failure of the card reader in so many, like in my state, for instance. The card reader fell. I have to talk about the one that I'm familiar with.
Come out from that.
In Lagos, where I also live,
yes,
they were wholesale failures of the card reader, particularly during the presidential election, allowing some people to do funny things.
And what happened?
Now, once the card reader fell, and people went to manual, you know what they do in manual election? They inflate the number of people who voted in that election. If 10 people voted, we will have 100 people declared as having voted. It was a card reader. The card reader was brought in to check. The card reader was brought in to check manipulation of figures.
That even with the card reader,
yes,
the INEC ad hoc staff at the polling units were also confirming with the manual document that they had as their database, which is the voters register. They will confirm with the card itself, with the card reader, and then go to the voters register to indicate that, yes, this is it, and they will tick before you vote.
No.
So that is not the reason.
You are missing it.
It is not the card reader
let me explain to you.
Inflation of figures.
Can I bring out the point? Now, by capturing the number of people who have done accreditation using the card reader, it was difficult for you to go and arbitrarily increase or reduce the number of people who are accredited to vote. Whereas on the paper, you could just take anything. But this one that is captured by the card reader, if 10 people are captured, there's nothing you could do about it. It is 10. If you now declare 15, it becomes questionable. That was what the card reader was meant to do. But because INEC did not perfect it, we had problems.
All right, gentlemen, we'll take a short break here. When we come back, we'll look at the comments from the viewers, and then we'll get your closing moments so that we can close the show for tonight. Please join us again.